Hi everybody, and welcome to TWF Xplosion. And today we have the Allegheny County champion Alberto Del Rio with his new manager Zeb Coulter. Okay people, it's time for me to explain myself. Now, Zeb Coulter said, when I returned to WWE, I was preaching against other people from other countries and foreigners and all kinds of things, saying they were ruining the United States. Well, this is a concept. You see, we shouldn't be thinking about countries. We shouldn't be thinking about borders. It should be united as all people. That's why in my opinion, the United States has a lot of good qualities, and so does Mexico. Hell, Canada has some good qualities too. If they weren't so dumb, if they, ain't bad either. And hell, Greenland ain't that bad either. But we all know. You see, it's a starting of a unification of all North American countries. Yes, it includes all the other smaller countries out there like Santa Maria or Guatemala, or St. Vincent, or Jamaica, or St. Lucia, or Cuba, or Dominican Republic, or Haiti, or Panama, for example. Yeah. But this is starting, we call it Mesoamerica, a mixture. Now, you explain. You see, Zeb Coulter and I used to be enemies at one point. If you remember around 2012 AD, of course, if you remember, me and Zeb Coulter, we argued about the pros and the cons of the United States and Mexico, their people, their cultures, language, currency, form of government, religion, you name it. But we started to realize that even though both Mexico and the United States have things and have many things that are different, they got many things that are in common. For example, both the United States and Mexico both want their independence from foreign powers. The United States wants its independence from England, where Mexico wants its independence from Spain. Countries are a presidential constitutional republic. Okay? And both countries have two forms of lane. Both countries have, have a lot of stuff. But it's not just about countries. Let's talk about counties. Okay? You see, this is now, this was once known as the Allegheny County Championship, representing all of the villages, boroughs, township, towns, and cities in Allegheny County, and representing Allegheny County. But I have it on good authority, there's a lot of haters. That's another thing. There are haters out there. There are haters, and we have to get rid of them. Yes, you all know you're a bunch of haters. We got people in Allegheny County. We got villages and boroughs and townships, towns and cities that hate each other, don't want to get along. Yes, we have first selectmen and first commissioners and mayors that hate each other. We have councils that don't like each other. Hell, we even got police chiefs and county sheriffs that don't like each other. And if you want to take a step forward, we even have county judges and local magistrates that kind of hate each other. See, there's all a bunch of hate, and we have to get rid of that. I agree, Velasquez says. Countries should be unified. There should be no borders. But here's something else, Zeb Coulter and Alberto Del Rio. You agreed to give Superman a return match? Hold on. Alberto Del Rio said, I never agreed to give Superman a return match. I don't know where this is coming from. And Velasquez, we all know for a fact that you're a hater. You hate men. I don't hate men, Belasca says. Let's get this perfectly clear. The only reason why Amazons don't include men into their group anymore is because of out of honor to brothers and husbands and sons that died a long time ago. The Permatronic, before we became Amazons. But regardless of all that shit, I'm Belasca, goddess of chaos. Hatred happens to be one of my good qualities. I don't care if a North American and a North American Mexican get together. I don't care if a North American Canadian, North American Greenlander get together. It don't matter. I'm going to take the Allegheny County Championship away from you. Yeah, well, you're going to have to try it. Toodaloo, toodaloo. I received the email from the director of Wrestling Operations Diva Talks, and I quote, "I'm sorry I can't be here today, and I'm sorry the general manager Zena and assistant manager Gabrielle can't be here today, but I feel that Alberta Del Rio and Belasca must face each other in a match. Whoever wins from this match, I will deem the #1 contender. Also, I do know that Superman did talk with General Manager Zena and Assistant General Manager Gabrielle about getting a #1 contendership match. That will happen. Whoever wins from here, regardless if it's Alberto Del Rio or Belasca, whoever wins from this match is the #1 contender, has to face Superman if they shall win the belt. Okay, we just heard from the director of Wrestling Operations Diva Talk, Vill's cell phone. And this match got started here, and apparently Zeb Coulter, who apparently who is dinging, oh, and right off the front, Alberto Del Rio took off his belt. And Zeb Coulter already trying to make a problem for himself. Stay there. And ding, oh, and Alberto Del Rio, the current Allegheny County champion. Allegheny County is being represented, but he wants to try to change the name of the belt. Do you think the paperwork will go through? I don't know. Down. Oh, Belasca just got him and it's a powerbomb. Belasca has always wanted to win another singles belt. Belly suplex. Belasca, goddess of chaos here. Alberto Del Rio, oh, he knocked her down. Is Alberto Del Rio going to try to win in here, folks? Oh, she just nailed, nailed the referee into Alberto Del Rio by accident. The referee's out of the match here. Zeb Coulter just nailed out Belasca with the Allegheny County Championship. Nobody saw that, but that apparently happened. And when Zeb Coulter trying his very best here, look out, he's got the on here. Wait a minute, will she tap out here? Oh, ding, ding, ding. Oh, Superman! Superman coming in the ring right now, trying to get some retribution on Alberto Del Rio. Oh, and Belasca, sit down powerbomb. She just nailed out Alberto Del Rio. Superman. Alberto Del Rio attacking Superman too. He's going to try to put the armbar on him. Jack Swagger showed up. He took down Alberto Del Rio. He took down Belasca. Alberto Del Rio running out of the ring now. Belasca isn't so lucky. He tried to put the ankle lock on her and she got out of the ring. Well, let's get the referee's official word on this match here. The winner of this match of a disqualification, Alberto Del Rio. So Alberto Del Rio has won by disqualification here, and I just received another task from the director of wrestling operations, Diva Talks, and I quote, since Belasca and Alberto Del Rio want to beat up on Superman, and since Jack Flagger has made his debut to help Superman out, I make this a tag team match now. Superman, Jack Flagger meeting Belasca and Alberto Del Rio. So now it's a tag team match now between Superman, Jack Flagger, and Alberto Del Rio, and I think Jack Flagger's going to start it out here for his team. And I think it's going to be whoever. I think it's going to, let's see. It's going to be Jack Flagger for his team, and it's going to be Belasca for her team here. For her team. Jack Flagger took down Belasca right now, who came very close to becoming the TWF Allegheny County champion. We, the people! And Jack Flagger trying to put Belasca, he's trying to make her tap out here. Oh. Trying to make her tap out here. Alberto Del Rio just nailed him. And he's reaching. Come on, tag me in, Belasca. Belasca just tagged in Alberto Del Rio, so now he's legally in this match now. And Jack Flagger's in trouble. Oh, he got nailed. And Jack Flagger says, tag me in, Superman. And Superman just got tagged in. Superman. Oh! Here comes the Superman choke slam. What happened here? 1, 2. Oh! And Belasca just did the sit-down running power bomb. And on Superman. Get her out of the ring. Referee gets some control in this match here. And Jack Flagger just pulled Alberto Del Rio out of the... And they tripped him down. Superman coming in. He's going to do the move here. And Jack Flagger making sure that Belasca won't interfere. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. Here are your winners. Superman and Jack Flagger. So Superman and Jack Flagger are victorious here on Xplosion. And Belasca and Alberto Del Rio are the losers. Come on, Alberto. Let's get out of here, Zeb Coulter says. I knew that Amazon was going to fuck things up. Hypocrite, Belasca says. Who's talking about hatred? I had the match won until your man fucked up. Alberto Del Rio didn't fuck up. You did. Wait a minute. Oh, Belasca just set down powerbomb on Alberto Del Rio and did that thing on him. In the corner. Yeah. How you like that? Oh! I'll do the same thing to you, Belasca says. I'll do the same thing to you, Zeb Coulter, or Uncle Sibasai, or you want to call yourself. Don't test me. And Belasca just nailed down Alberto Del Rio here, who is still the TWF Allegheny County champion. Well, we hope you all enjoyed this episode of Xplosion, and we'll see you tomorrow for TWF Ep.